Not every win is loud, some are silent, some save you. This is the Everyday Win, a podcast for those who hustle, heal, and grow in silence. I'm your host, Kwabena Asante. Let's win together. You ever win and no one actually knows it? No camera, no claps, just you and God. Or maybe you and your thoughts sitting in silence. That's what today's episode is about. The wins that don't trend, the ones that never make the headlines. But without them, you wouldn't even be standing here. Welcome to the Everyday Win. Let's talk about the kind of success that's not for show, the one that is real. You know what I've noticed? Society celebrates the loud wins, the new jobs, the big contracts, the just bought a car flex, but nobody claps for you when you get out of bed after a week of feeling stuck. Nobody actually notices you when you keep going 5 straight rejections. Nobody throws a party when you finally forgive yourself. Those are wins too, please. And in my life, some of the biggest victories were really quiet. Like staying disciplined with my craft when nobody was booking, showing up to work after a sleepless night, still carrying the weight, but delivering like nothing was wrong. Those weren't viral moments, but they shaped me more than any spotlight. I know you're listening right now and thinking, yeah, I've had those ones too. Maybe you finally said no to something that used to control you. Maybe you chose to walk away from drama. Maybe you prayed and actually believed in it this time. The thing is, you don't need a crowd to make something a win. Some wins happen in your spirit, not your timelines. You won when you chose not to clap back. You won when you applied for that job after doubting yourself. You won when you saved money instead of showing off. Those wins might not trend, but they are actually a foundation of a real growth. You know why I come back to this podcast every week? Because here you don't need to pretend. You are not listening to a motivational speech filled with fantasy. You are hearing a real one. Someone still in the trenches, still figuring it out, just like you. And that's powerful because it reminds me that winning doesn't always look like winning. Sometimes it just looks like not giving up. Sometimes the win is being kind when you're hurting, or believing again after failing, or still having hope, even when nothing to show for it. And those are the wings that keep me going. That's why I'm here. So if you're listening today and wondering if your small progress even matters, let me remind you, yes, it does. That decision you made in silence, that habit you are building behind the scenes, that peace you are choosing even when it hurts, those are wins. They don't need likes, they don't need to be loud. They are yours and they are valid. Not every win needs a stage. Some of the most powerful ones are whispered in the dark. Keep doing the work, keep collecting the wins quietly, and when the noise fades and the light goes out, you will be standing. That's the everyday win. I'll be back with more. Until then, don't underestimate your silent victories. So if you're still breathing, still trying, still getting up when life knocks you down, you've already won. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. This is your space now. Welcome to the Everyday Win.